So take up all your sweet time. I'll be right back to you one of these days. Come on. 25, don't feel no more this way. I'm a true woman, so they don't be hurt. I'm a true child. Yeah, so beautiful.
My name is Amadou Gaye, and I was born and raised in a small country in West Africa called Senegal. At basically a very young age, I fell in love with the guitar. I discovered it and totally fell in love with it, and I basically couldn't stop. Also, music kind of went against the country's religious and moral values. It's seen as seedy. So I would go to the beach late, very late at night when no one was there, and literally dig a hole in the sand, and get inside of the hole so no one would see me, and kind of practice playing and also just scream my head off. I totally didn't feel comfortable with, my voice. I was basically trying to find my voice.
I must have been too blind to see all the love we had was gone, I thought. All the love we had is still here, just lay on and on me. Ease your restless mind on me.
At around the age of 15, I basically started making connections and started working with pretty prominent bands in my country. And after that it was done. Like the thrill of just being in like a huge band, like famous band in Africa. And I just totally fell in love with it. My love for the guitar was not necessarily supported by my dad, so he was definitely not going to buy me guitar strings. So when I would be out of strings, basically I would find bicycle brakes, and I would cut them open, unwind the wires, the metal inside, and straighten it to use as guitar strings.
A pill, a shot to numb him. How sad you say. You can't see he's got everything in you. You've got nothing. You just like him, a tiny thread that binds you. Break free, not your mind.
My relationship with the guitar was not exactly a love-hate. Well, it was kind of a love-hate relationship, really. But it was absolutely filled with passion, for sure. There would be times when I would be in my room practicing like a lick or a riff or like scales, and I would just not get it in the moment, and I would just be so frustrated that I would literally throw the guitar on the bed and just walk off. By the beginning of my second year in college, I started getting offers to go on international tours, Europe and Africa, with a lot of famous Senegalese artists. Most of them worked with the Youssou label. When I moved to New York City, basically it was like starting all over again. Because in Senegal I was gaining a little bit of notoriety as a guitarist. I was on TV, on video clips and stuff. But in New York City, nobody knew me. So I was a small fish in a huge pond. And I stumbled upon a gem called Arthur's Tavern. And I would go there, bring my cassette recorder. Then one fateful night, they asked me to sit in. Then started my unpaid internship. I would get tips. At some point they offered me a job. So I was there 5 to 6 nights a week. And then I would still go to work during the day. I slept like 3 or 4 hours a night. So as hard as it was, I was just super excited because at that point I was actually able to work as a musician again. Eventually I moved on to work where I work now, which is the Café Y in the house band. And now I am off to the next challenge, which is writing, recording, and performing my original music.
Just watch something online. What kills you only makes me thrive. Your poison gets me higher on life, yeah. I don't care anymore, no matter what you say or do. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore, no matter what you say or do. I don't care anymore.
The music and lyrics are already written, and we are on the brink of launching a Kickstarter campaign to get right into the studio.
Not everybody's gonna be a star. Keep your dreams alive. When I'm standing next to the mountain, chopping down in the night.